Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech Advanced 3062. We have got that ambush convoy mission. I've always got to show these off. These are so much fun. And we've got a fairly mobile lineup whilst also still testing some mechs out. The 9th Division 3 Gamma Tempest. We're against Word of Blake, by the way, in case you're wondering. This is a Word of Blake convoy, so could be some good loot here. Apparently we're going to run it quite warm. We have got 600 tons on the field. That is our limit for a 2.5 skull mission against Word of Blake. We get the 150 ton bonus, essentially. We have got the Pogo Elephant, so it would be 450. But because obviously they have larger lances, we need to compensate for that, essentially. What's the best way to go? I think maybe we should follow the road, really. The convoy, I think, is dead in front of us. Where's the Denard recon the convoy's route? Interesting, very interesting. We're testing the Corsair out still, although we're already going to make some changes to it. Myself and Rannick have already discussed this, but we still need to test out the whole mortar situation. I'll come to that later. We've got Ash and the Blackjack. We have also got Jeffercake and the Timberwolf there, which we will also probably make some changes to. I still quite like it the way it is, but I do think we are probably going to make changes, but again, testing is required. There are some other lasers, the modal lasers. I nearly considered those, and both Deffy and Rannick have mentioned them to me, and I'm like, yeah, that is actually, like, I quite like those. They are good weapons. You can set them all to accuracy for trainees as well, so we may want to get ourselves, and Rannick's been preaching this for a while, a second Timberwolf at some point. But if it's possible, it'd be nice to have a mech that maybe combines it, just to streamline the mech bay a little bit, sorry. Right, there they are. We have got Succubus, by the way, in the Quack Bang. Is it possible? I mean, will they be stupid enough to move? If they are, that'd be great. The convoy moves no matter what. Luckily, the escorts do as well. This is really good for us. 25-ton escort, that's not much. Obviously, they'll have a lot of evasion. But the chances are we can still sensor lock them. I think we want to go ahead and throw... We want to do the usual sort of hijinks. I say we do get the Quack Bang up here. Quack Bang's been around for a while, hasn't it? Go ahead and sensor lock the first vehicle, which is an LRM carrier. Word of Blake edition, I suppose you could say. 3 LRM 20s. The main thing I actually want to do here is get a little bit more high ground. And we want to go Inferno rounds because they're all going to drive through it, so that's actually what I'm looking to do here. Nice. Like, they all have to go through it, they'll all take damage. That's kind of what I'm aiming to do. Let's go ahead and sprint Karos down here, and I think we can probably just target the LRM carrier. Enough of this should hit that maybe we get the kill. Do you know what? You'll probably die from driving through it. In that case, have a quick look. Maybe not, actually. Don't know. Let's go ahead and sprint Battle Axe down here. He's back in the fighting spirits. Not that he ever wasn't, to be honest. Right, we do have... Oh, we could have gone the damage reduction and seen if we could have gone into minus, but...
What do you want?
Hold on.
Awaiting orders.
Right, can we see something else? Yes, we can see other stuff, right. I'll go ahead and take you up. I should have really gone with something else there, but you know what, that's fine. An SRM carrier. How about we don't? An AC-20 carrier and a laser carrier. Yeah, there's enough here. Right, we'll do a bit of that. The Wraith can handle a bit of punishment. We're on higher ground and we've got 6 evasion. We could do worse. Of course, they are taking their time with this last one here. Did you... Oh, I thought you ran into the fire there. That would have been odd. Yeah, LRM5 is going to have a tough time hitting of the whole uphill nature and stuff. Okay, what's a sort of... There's not a great shot anywhere. Perhaps that's perfect for testing as to why we want to have 5 of these. It's the SRM carrier I want to dispose of. Also got acid here.
What's up, Commander?
Alright, here we go. This is perfect. Right, let's throw the blackjack here. The moment they get along here, the blackjack will start cleaning up. Let's go target prediction now. Okay, that should make our shots marginally easier. Yeah, we're already looking at better shots here, which means do we just go for the AC-20? For the sake of testing here, I want to do this, because the chances are at least 4 of these should hit. We're really looking to test things out here, so wanting to destroy it eventually. Now apparently there's only a 5% chance that these stack. Now we have this random ×2 bonus here. All of these hits, or at least 4 of them hit rather, and we got 4 stacks.
Yes.
Or 3 stacks after the initial one. It says on the wiki it's only a 5% chance, and I refuse to believe that's twice now that's kind of happens. The math just does not check out based on what the wiki says. So I assume they worked differently before, and we are getting to enjoy the old version, potentially, of... I don't think we do want to... Let's just do this. Bombard 3s. At least one of these each should hit. Take this down to 0. Damage reduction. There we go.
What's the plan?
Well, this is where you really come into play here. In your trebuchet Augie.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Getting quick. Get it done. Let's go ahead and... Yes, we'll go for this. The SRM carrier is deadly. So if we can maximise our damage there. Then we have the wonderful Ripjack
Going turbo.
in the mortar carrier here. We really do have good long range. AoE just seems like the way to go here. 2, 3, 4. It's always the, like, as far away as it gets, isn't it? But let's do this. Doesn't matter how much hits because it should land all around. There we go.
And stay down.
Yeah, we even got some back there. Really good.
Hey,
Or was that the SRM carrier that we were going for? No, that's the SRM carrier. That thing will move shortly. Okay, all the light mechs going here. Not worried about the Wraith. I think if everything went for the Wraith... I mean, yeah, the AC-20s would do big damage, but realistically, I think if everything went for the Wraith, it would be fine right now. Every single thing here. Even if you got half of them hits with their weapons. Which, as you can see, is not happening. And we're only going to up that by popping Phantom, getting even more mobility as we come down to their level. So it's going to be just as difficult for them to hit the Wraith here. Bye-bye, Mongoose. You silly Mongoose.
Aye, aye.
I am tempted to keep preserving.
right here.
Waiting for the right.
Are they going to do the same? Starting to think they are. They are bunching up. You are making it far too tempting to do the most obvious thing with my... You know I have artillery, right? You are aware of this, yes? We'll go ahead and do... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Like, sprint him off the hunchback. This is a half-decent shot, actually. The hybrid carrier. That's pretty good. Thunderbolts, and I don't remember what it was. It was very interesting, though. Wow. You didn't die? Alright then. I mean, that was a lot of show, but very little result, to be honest with you. Not the blackjack. Oh, do you know what? The blackjack, actually. We did have a spot there. But I think we were in the way. The terrain's in the way. Worth a shot, because if he hits it, it's done. Yeah.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements
More?
detected.
Okay, now the gloves are on.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Well, hello there. Uh-oh. Thunderbolts are coming in. None of them hitting. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I hear you.
Hold you there. I think I'd love to get the mortar carrier in here. I mean, this jackrabbit is asking to die, isn't it? It would also be nice to pop target prediction early on again. Do we go for AoE or do we go for something at the back here? We've got SRM carrier. I kind of want to go for that actually. Just shelling. Just the Wraith is being a perfect scout right now. Feeding everybody else. Okay. I think now's the time to possibly move the Corsair in and we target another thing to use a damage reduction on that is... do you know what? Maybe you've got like 23%? It's above 20, so let's use this. Another nice test. 1 missed. 2 missed, I think, actually. 3 missed. But have a look at that. We still got it. The 20%. Because of the ×2 for whatever reason, and it stacks... It's... What's different about this one? I don't know. But I'm also just not going to complain. Right, the AC-20 is too close. And the SRM carrier. We want to get rid of both of these. Yeah, let's do this. Right, 1.
Done. Mech destroyed.
Just brilliant. No worries, Trebuchet can take a few hits here. 6 evasion as well.
You're embarrassing.
We can probably boost
Commander?
something, don't know what, but maybe something. Still want to gather 6 evasion if possible. That's kind of awesome. Let's do this.
Confirmed.
Alright, take out the AC-20 carrier.
Let's see how you like this.
Did we hit every side? Holy crap, that's impressive. We must have hit every side. Or no, rather these two, yeah. I'm genuinely impressed. Because we came front on, didn't we? You are going to be the easiest to hit for them, despite the size delta. So what I think I might do, actually...
We can do this. Let's go.
Let me pop that up to 9 evasion. Yeah, there it is.
Here we go.
Getting real close now.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
So close.
Another hit like that, and you're
Well,
toast.
nothing that our artillery can't handle, is there? Can you get into the point where you can see something kind of teetering on that, aren't we? I actually quite like this. Yeah, I think we'll do this, because we may get enough hits on the side here. Excuse me. Right, there we go. Done.
Take that, you bastard.
The multiple shots there really came through. We just needed to graze him.
I await your command.
Alright, let's actually pop out the damage and plonk this somewhere in between. Oh, no, that's normal. Not too close to the Wraith. The Wraith can handle it, but still. We've got a Blackjack Omni. Perhaps the Jackrabbit. We might be able to quickly exterminate that.
Taking the shot.
Somewhere in the middle of everything here. I think a vehicle blew up there. That was the one that the AC-20 carrier.
Orders.
We've still got the Pogo elephant.
Aye, aye.
Right, move on in. This is just obliteration, really. Are you still alive? Why? Don't be alive.
Roger.
Done.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go. Mech destroyed.
That's a lot gone. I don't know where these guys all are. Is that guard at the back here, is it? Really don't know where the reinforcements are. Ah, okay. Ooh. 6 vehicles. Just out of our visual range. We should be able to quickly dispatch them. The Blackjack's in a really good position to sort of just take out a vehicle a turn here. I think it can handle 2 of them. Whilst we clean up down here. Okay, vehicles are trying to move. Good luck. You'll need it.
Once more under the breach, dear friends.
Why are they going here? Oh, is it because they weigh so little? Oh. Are they trying to rescue them with transport? What the hell is this? Are you kidding me? Bloody hell, these Word of Blake, they're mad. That's what they're gonna use? Oh my god, I'm
Standing by.
almost embarrassed for them. There's a lot going on here. I'm gonna reserve here.
Affirmative.
See if they all decide to move. Might want to come up here. Slightly higher ground and just take something out like the thorn here. Yeah, we could probably take that out in 1. I reckon. If we get both hits, that is. Going for the Timberwolf, that's fine. Spread the damage round. I think... Yeah, that was intended for the Timberwolf. Because it would have focused it on the yeah, on Succubus here. The Kit Fox, that's it. I never say what this mech is actually. It is a Kit Fox. Right, through the heat. If you dare. Can you even do anything now? That was something, I guess. You are riding the red line. Good for you. 2 small X lasers. If this was my starter mech, this would be a really nice scout and little sort of crit seeker. Actually, for 25 tons, sorry, this is that would be solid in your sort of new mercenary group. Gotta say. Right, they are trying to put up a stand here. Okay.
Receiving you.
They decided to wait with the rest. That's interesting. I really just might stay still and sort of... Here we go, this looks good. That looks the best. Alright, can we...
Engaging time.
Hopefully both of these hit. Done. Great. Because they're just going to take up time.
I hope we can salvage that.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of vehicles to take out. They are mad, these Blakeists, you know. I really can't believe what they've done here. They're all going to move, and I think this next turn we are going to clean up even more. I might have to go in with some artillery here as well. Do some sort of damage all around. Really, obviously, the thing... I need to get rid of these guys. I mean, this Blackjack has a Gauss rifle, I suppose. I mean, that is dangerous. If that hits the right mech in the head, that could cap it.
Awaiting orders.
Can we get... Yes, we can get up here as I sort of predicted. It would be nice to sort of do this. Although I'd love to get a flank, but it looks like we can't flank you. But we are going to get you up here. Succubus, and then we're going to go ahead and just fire this anyway. This still looks nice.
No
Right
retreat.
torso and right leg gone.
Take that.
You might die from the fall, actually. Yep. There it is. Very nice. There goes the thorn on our side. Do we want you joining in over here? I guess so. Over here is technically a priority.
Let's move.
The vehicles are so pathetic, it's... Honestly, I don't feel like I should... Oh, you know what? The laser carrier needs to go.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Thank you very much.
Inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
No need. He'll be able to pick us up here shortly. We are cleaning up. Okay, what's this blackjack got? 2 LRM-20s. So these are the two muscle, I guess. Generous to refer to them as that, but that is the case. That was sloppy, kid, as Bug would say. As your resident fan of House Serrano.
Here we go.
Alright, jump up here. Go get a bit of this. And already
That's a critical
broken through the armor. Alright, who's going next? Leaving us in suspense. Oh, there's the Gauss. Going for the Quack Bang. That made the most sense. You could have done some serious damage.
Light damage. Holding.
But you didn't though, did
Waiting on
you?
you, Commander.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is just reserve all the way. See if they want to completely move. They don't.
Receiving you.
Oh my god, you guys. It's mainly because I wanted the Shieldtron Prime to sort of go first and sort of do something. Actually, just out of interest, where can the Wraith jump to? No, let's go for this Gauss boy here. Do some shredding there. All around. I think it's safe to say we're going to clean up here. Just do a thing, you guys. You're just some crappy vehicles. Like, there is nothing you can do. You're some crappy transport. Excuse me. Lost my breath there. I'm so shocked by your stupidity.
I'm showing minor damage.
1 evasion. Oh my god. Alright, can we put something out of its misery? Please.
Heading out. Oh, it's on now.
Uh-huh. We'll go for this. Thank you. None?
Yeah. Tango down.
Right. The ones back here are the ones that still need to go. Maybe they're a bit heavier. By 10, I mean they're double the weight at 20 tons. But not exactly imposing. Whatever they are. Well, this one anyway. Either all 10, yeah. They... Oh my god. Oh, god. Just why? Yeah, let's go for the kill here. Go air burst. It should be. There we go. Didn't need the air burst, but just for the sake of using it. Right, there we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, what are you? You're the 20-tonner, yes? My god. It's harrowing. We're not charged, because clan mechs are awful at that sort of thing. We can actually jump. And I think I want to do that. Maybe for one of these two. Yeah, there we go.
Up and over.
Let's get the one we might actually get a kill on here. Yeah, you just have acid. I need to correct this. But you know what? What sort of engine have you got? Standard engine. Alright, come on then. Up you come. Ugh, why does it do that? I feel like it should be just when you select. Yeah. I'm always going to misclick at some points. There we go.
Alpha strike engaged. Beat on him.
Okay.
Good hit there.
Does that make a difference?
Waiting on you, Commander.
I kind of wonder that. Right, we kind of just want to sort of move. I think we just want to lightly jump up. That's a thing. Yeah, there we go. Panicked, but still with us. What an absolute muppets. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, guided please. On the Omni Blackjack. Actually, I didn't realize your damage reduction was so high. I should have gone with acid on you. To be honest, that is what I should have done. Everything over here is going to go first. No, not entirely. Dual small X lasers. I am a big fan of the small X laser. I do think it's one of the better weapons in the game. Okay, can we? Oh my gosh, we can. We can do this. Ooh! Let's do it.
We'll go.
Let's be super cheeky here. We have to go precise to make sure both of these hit, but gone. One down.
Destroyed.
Nice. There goes a big boy.
Orders.
They just do not want to move. Hey, that's fine with me. You do what you want. There it is.
Roger that.
This does extra damage because of the fire, so yeah, that's why this blackjack is really good on ambush convoys.
My flamer is empty.
Very good. Right, now they can all go if they want, or if they want to wait and surrender, because that seems to be the attitude they're taking. Well, interesting.
Damage minimal.
Pretty valiant
Barely
last
hit,
move, I'll give you
Commander.
that.
Orders.
I'll give you that. I mean, leaving your rear exposed there. Hey there guys, it's Chimpy from the future here. Unfortunately I had to stop recording my audio and couldn't record any more of this for a little bit and then had to come back to it just to finish it off. But yeah, really we pretty much have this one in the bag, as you can quite clearly see.
Scored a critical hit.
Those blackjacks didn't stand much of a chance and we kind of just resort to kicking them about and shooting them in the back like this with Goose. Really good stuff.
There's work to do.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, they really didn't have much chance, did they? It gets even more fun. Here we can see the Timberwolf getting to work there. The mortar's coming in. There it goes.
Mech destroyed.
Or as I should call it, the training wolf, but this is the best one. The Goliath absolutely curb stomping that vehicle.
Target eliminated.
And just for, safe measure, get those clan LRMs in. And do the same thing again over here.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
And I must say, having the clan LRMs on hand is just so good because you can use the clan ones at melee range, which is just really quite excellent. Now unfortunately when it came to the salvage, I moved the cargo across to the salvage screen, but it turns out the last bit of salvage I selected, I accidentally removed. I must have done something wrong. I must have removed the actual cargo compartment, so we didn't get any extra bonus loot. To be honest, most of the loot was a bit meh anyway, as it turns out, but it's a shame really, so that's my blunder, I guess. Anyway, gonna leave it there until next time. Yeah, it should be a good one, whatever it is. See ya.